that would be the Alexa. Whoa, look who's here.
What music do you want?
Play shamanic drumming music. And at a decent volume. Not loud, but audible.
See?
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, come on in. Okay, we're getting set up. So we're setting up for our breathwork practice for today. And meow. What is it, meow? You want to play? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Whoosh. Get the lion. Get the lion. Get the lion. He's on the room. All right, guys. So we're setting up for a breathwork practice. Go ahead and hi, Celeste. Hey, ready? Go ahead, guys, and just you don't have to be on a mat. I typically sit out on my mat, but you can be in your chair, on your couch. If you do choose to be on a couch or on a chair, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you're sitting all the way forward. So you're going to scoot towards the front of the chair. You don't want to ever sit to the back. That promotes slouching. You want to sit all the way forward. I have a few blocks next to me. And if you are sitting on a mat, I always recommend having a few blocks because you get to sit up. Okay? And the most important thing is that you are lengthened. Doesn't matter if you're in full lotus position. What matters is that you're as tall and open as possible. So welcome to today's Monday afternoon, Monday evening class. Yay! Because it's Monday and we all probably are working from home and have a lot going on, we're actually going to do an energetic practice. So it's still going to bring you to meditative focus, right? But just the feeling of the practice is one of energy, not necessarily one of relaxation. So there's a distinguishing focus there. This is actually one of my favorite practices. It's going to become one of your favorite practices too. We're going to practice rapid breathing. So the breathing is going to go quick. And then we're going to practice breath retention at the end, okay? So holding the breath is where the magic happens. First, can I see anyone wave if they've done breathing practices and it's made them feel nervous or anxious? Where it's like too much breathing kind of high up in the chest. It feels like panting and you're like, I can't do this much longer. Why does my yoga teacher tell me to do this? I mean, you know, I'm just going to raise my hand for all of us because, yup, it has happened to me, okay? Here's the difference I'm going to show you from the side, all right? Guys, look closely. I'm getting a little closer to the camera for this one, okay? If you are breathing and it's coming up here, that is going to stimulate you to build up a lot of that adrenaline in your body that happens with fight or flight. So how then do we do this fast breath, right? Where do we breathe from? The fast breath comes from here. And I'm going to cartoon it a little bit. I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit. My hands go behind my back so I don't obstruct the vision, but it goes out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. When you breathe that way, your belly may not stick all the way out. I mean, I'm pushing, right? But that's how it goes fast. So it's not up here, which is, I had to change mode just to think about it. Right, where my chest is heaving. It's the abdominals that they're going, diaphragm expand, contract, expand, contract, expand, contract, expand, contract. So now that we see that, And we get that the difference is using these muscles. These muscles got to be trained. They don't want to do that automatically. They want to breathe up here automatically. So we're going to train them nice and easy, okay? So you guys ready for the first breathing exercise? Yay! Okay. Place your hands here on the lower abdomen. Sit up nice and tall and find a way to relax your shoulders by moving your elbows in or out, whatever suits you best. And what you're going to do is you're going to start to just breathe in and breathe out in no particular style. And notice if you feel the belly go out and in, okay? Just no style. You're just breathing in through your nose and out. So you're going to breathe, expand, build a little pregnancy bump. Exhale, pull it all towards the spine. And do that a few times. Warm it up. As you're doing this breath and you're finding the exhale, can you or do you find that every time you exhale, it requires you to kind of contract in, right? Leaving some space in your pants. So try it a few more times. Inhale. Exhale, see if you contract in. Now maybe you're squeezing a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Now, put one finger under your nose like you're making a mustache. And every time you exhale, you want to feel the warm air on your finger. Now, for this to be successful, keep going. You really need to breathe with the space under the nose. And remember, the breathing can be trained, so just be with it. I know this looks weird, but stay present, stay with it. Now, let's continue the training. With the exhale, can you squeeze in? So the inhale is the mini pregnancy bump. The exhale, you squeeze back. Now you'll notice the squeeze makes you breathe in shorter increments, right? It's harder to hold and then release. So we're going to increase the speed a little bit. Sniff, squeeze. Sniff, squeeze. Keep going and close your eyes. We won't be going any faster than that, so just practice. Sniff, squeeze. Sniff, squeeze. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and hold your breath. Nothing fancy, just hold the breath. Don't bother breathing in. When you're ready to inhale and exhale, just go right into it in a natural, soft way. And relax your arms and close your eyes for a moment. Sitting here with your eyes closed, I want you to feel your posture tall. And let's feel our elbows heavy. Feel your shoulders back so the chest is exposed a little bit. And now put the tip of your tongue up to the roof of your mouth and look gently at your third eye point. gently open the eyes and come back. All right, so that practice you just did with the breathing and the belly going out and in, the pregnancy bump and then squeezing back, that's called Bhastrika. So in Bhastrika, we create this bellowing of the abdomen out and in. And by doing that, we exercise the diaphragm, but we also help to pump this cerebral spinal fluid up into the body, okay? So we're gonna practice exactly that. You're gonna be doing that 2 more rounds in our half-hour practice. So in the next round, we're gonna do the same 2 measurements, hand on the belly, finger under the nose. And we're gonna practice sniff, flow, or sniff, squeeze, okay? So I'm gonna be doing this practice from the side view so that you can look at it from the side. It's nothing terribly fancy, it's just to let you know kind of what goes on in the body. So let's follow along, sitting tall, shoulders back. We're practicing the control we have here in the abdomen. Let's put one hand under the nose. I know this looks really funny. And the other hand at the belly. Stay tall. And when you're ready, just begin to breathe naturally. As you're breathing in, notice that the hand on your palm expands and contracts. Inhale. Exhale. Now start to make the breathing just a little bit shorter. So you're not breathing longer, you're breathing a little shorter, and the abdomen is going to work a little out, in. Sniff, squeeze, sniff, squeeze, sniff, squeeze. Do you feel the abdomen out, in, out, squeeze, out, squeeze? Good, you got the hang of it. Now let's speed it up a little bit. Here we go. Keep it going. Now we're in for the long haul. We're going to do quite a few more, so try to stay with it. Sniff, squeeze, sniff, squeeze, sniff, squeeze. Remember, we're training that diaphragm to pull in and up. So the squeeze part is really important. Sniff, squeeze, sniff, squeeze. Keep it going. If you're already able, put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and your eyes to the third eye point. Last 10, 9, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full. Exhale on 1. Hold your breath. And when you're ready, just very naturally breathe in. You're going to keep the eyes closed and just sit. And notice that your spine is still long and tall. Notice your jaw hangs a little heavy. Your shoulders hang heavy. The tips of your elbows are heavy. And the chest is open and bright. As you breathe in and out here with your eyes closed, imagine that you're breathing into your heart center, feeling the air pass through you on the inhale. And on the exhale, it melts down. So imagine the air passing through your heart center like a nice smooth breeze or a fog. And appreciating that cool fog or that nice breeze, we now transition into the third and last repetition. You guys ready? This one will be a little bit longer and more or less the same speed, but a little bit longer. Here we go. Put one finger under the nose if you need to. If you don't have to use it. This is mostly a tool for beginners to feel. And one hand on the abdomen. Again, this is if you need it, if it's helpful. When you're ready, you're gonna just breathe in, abdomen goes out, pregnancy belly, exhale. Expand, contract. Inhale nose, exhale nose. Start slow. Full inhale. Full exhale, squeezing back. Again, inhale. Exhale, squeezing back. Now you might notice more abdominal control as you work. This is what we want to achieve in the technique. Keep going slow. Focus on the abdominal control. Out, squeeze back tight. Out, loose, squeeze the core tight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4 more like this. Last one. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. Exhale, hold it. And now we go into quick breaths. Ready? Here we go. Keep your attention on the out, in of the abdomen. We're going to maintain this pace. If you feel your breath getting high, put your hands back to the nose and the abdomen. We're going to push past the limitation. We're on the last sprint, so stay with it. Last 10 breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full exhale. Hold your breath now. To advance the technique, chin in, look down, and squeeze in or suck in at your throat to pull the abdominal wall back and in. Hold as long as you can before taking a very soft, relaxing inhale. And once you do inhale, sit tall with your eyes closed and let's meditate for a few moments. If you're transitioning into a meditation, simply sit tall. Find that your jaw is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, and your elbows are heavy. Press the tip of your tongue up to the hard palate of the mouth and bring your eye gaze, your internal eye gaze, to the space above the nose bridge. Then pull that third eye gaze inward about 1 inch into the skull. Remain there, gazing at the point 1 inch into the skull, breathing through that third eye center, feeling the fog or the air pull in and out. And when you're ready, keep your eyes closed, but bring your palms together and rub your palms, creating warmth. And then cup your palms over your eyes to create a little bit of darkness. Now, with your eyes sheltered by that darkness, blink the eyes open a few times. And then very gently remove the palms. Bring your hands to heart center. And with gratitude in our hearts, thinking of what we're grateful for. Maybe it's our bodies, it's this world, it's the people who surround and love you, it's some kindness of today, it's some success of today, it's some challenge you overcame, it's some insight or wisdom that came to you. Whatever you're grateful for, express that now in your thoughts and in your heart. And bow to one another now in a namaste. The divine in me honors and acknowledges the divine in you. As you come up and out from this practice, I hope that you feel a sense of peace and relaxation. It is, like I said, it's an energetic practice, right? We built some kinetic energy, we made things move, but it will bridge us into meditation, no matter what. Thank you all for practicing. I'm going to post this video on the Instagram Live. If you appreciated this video, you liked it, you loved it, please comment, share. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yogi Travel Addict, and feel free to share and comment below in the YouTube comments. That's always so helpful. I get some really lovely comments there, and I feel very appreciated. I also know kind of how you guys are doing, and that's so helpful. Thank you all for today's practice. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, 6:30 to 7 p.m. for a Pranayama live class. Be well and have a great night. Bye.